Right, hello, and welcome to another waffle. So we're moving on from yesterday. Got scratched very quick little sketch ideas for Axel's house, and we're going to try to transfer it onto a better card and then start building that. So then I'm not going to show it all because you can see that much better done on YouTube. But I'll get my built up so you can see it, and there'll be more clues in the building as it's done. One of the big clues, oops, I shouldn't really say that, should I say? But I did actually mention it yesterday with the house. It's a flat above a shop, and the shop is called, I said Beeth Ovens, it's not, it's Beeth Ovens. It's actually a company that sells expensive ovens. It's owned by a lady called Helen Beeth, and she's run it for, like I said, 6 years. Has done very well from it. She sells all Rayburns and all the big ranges and so forth, so makes quite a lot of money. She also does a service package for the local area, and her husband runs that. But Stephen is a lazy, good-for-nothing swine, I'm afraid. And this is what I wrote last night. Oh no, this morning actually. It's this first thing this morning. Steve spends most of his time propping up the bar at Catacomb Bay Inn. But he also, unfortunately, he doesn't just service the actual ovens. Sometimes he services the owners as well. And what he doesn't realise, in fact nobody realises, but there is a fact that has happened in Catacomb. Two of them have actually are pregnant, or they've got one in their own oven, as it were. And I don't think Steve is going to be as easy life as soon when things start to happen. So that was just a little story that came from what I thought would be in the shop, and this, like I said, it's so it's Beeth Ovens. There we go, and it's actually number 9. What was the street? I've got it down here actually. I've got for a sec. And the street is actually changed as well. He lives on Drog Lane, above Beeth Ovens, and it's Catacomb Bay, and that's in, I don't know where it is yet. I haven't decided about the county actually. I did write it down there, but I don't know. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to just bring you down to the card, just so what I'm doing. It's very simple really, just so bear with me. Basically, what we have here is we've got some card here. This is actually card that's a packaging that was sent. Good stuff card, good enough what we need to do. And straight away, very simple, we just need to transfer this side onto there. And what I do is I do a side. It's going to be wider than that. It's going to be, because it needs to be for, I imagine, 2 rooms, the back rooms as well. So onto the pencil and start marking out. What I do, I don't rely on any of this being straight, so I usually start off by just bringing in a straight line myself that I'm happy with. And then I can work off that to get it right. So it's just a simple job of transferring over the lines we want. Now I'm a bit worried that's too wide, but what I've got planned, it'd probably be okay. So that's 21.5 on there. I'm going to drop it down to 21 because it was a rough one. So we're going to go with 21. I just realised that my straight edge, my set square is over there somewhere. I've got to find it, so you're going to see it. But anyway, that's what we're doing. As you can see, that's like waste of time with that, wasn't it? But I'm going to work on this. This is a daily thing. It's going to get better. Like I'm going to edit it one day. This is the first time, so bear with me. But I'm hoping that you'll be watching this 3 or 4 years into the future. I do hope that I can actually put on at least 2 years of these without anybody seeing them. I think I've got a few people that watch one of them already. Nobody's made a comment or reacted to it, so that's good, because I want to have a real body of work. So finding out the secrets, having the clues that I've laced into these things that can only be done once a day. It's going to take, like I said, about 3 to 4 years. What's interesting, I didn't realise this is only the 5th one, and just doing one every day is actually not hard, but if something goes wrong all the time, like the camera didn't have a bloody enough charge on the camera, and yesterday it wouldn't load up on the computer down here, so I had to take it up home. And so but that's part of the beauty of this piece of work that I'm doing. It's important that all this information is gelled together. So please, if you're watching this now or soon, watch it, everyone, if you want, and watch again and again, but be part of this story. You know, this is something that's going to build up, and then we're going to use it when we build a model village, and then it's going to be laced with all these things. But if you are watching it now, around this time, so the 21st of June 2020, look back at what I've done, and you should be able to find something. There's something hidden. Well, I can't say anything about it, but there's something hidden in the stories, in Alexa's story, and there's lots of things. You need to use a Google to find some of the things out, and I've worked out that you can actually get the answer within 2 steps if you do it correctly. But it isn't. Well, is it easy? I don't know. But you know what? I'm waffling, so it's time to say goodbye.